Next, we'll be discussing the emergency plan and the fire plan. The emergency and fire plan are both available at the front reception desk for your reference. In any emergency, the first step will be to call 911. This can be done using the building's main phone lines on line 1, 2, 3, or 4, or you can call with your personal cell phone. When calling emergency services, you must know the building name, the street address, and the closest intersection. For Brookside Senior Living, the street address is 20 Shirley's Brook Drive, Kanata, Ontario. Our closest intersection is Shirley's Brook Drive and March Road. For any emergency, after calling 911, head to the reception desk at the front and locate the emergency response binder. The emergency preparedness kit is located in the front entrance vestibule in the closet. Please familiarize yourself with each location before starting your shift, especially if you are working here overnight. Agency staff are called in to cover a variety of different shifts. Depending on whether you'll be covering a daytime or a night shift, your role and responsibilities during an emergency will be different. If you are working on a daytime shift, you'll have managers and charge nurses on duty. They will be taking the lead for all emergencies. As a staff member, you must follow their commands and participate in both drills and real events. If you are working on a night shift, your role and responsibility will be different. As one of the 2 staff on duty, you will be responsible to be the Site Incident Commander, or SIC, and take charge. For any emergency in the residence, there will be a code associated with it to quickly communicate with others what the emergency is. Before starting your shift, you must be familiar with what the different codes mean and what the emergency response is. All codes can be found in the emergency preparedness binder with the steps to follow in an emergency. The next few slides will run through the different emergency codes and briefly what to do. Please review the codes for white, brown, and orange. Please review the codes for yellow, black, and pink. The loss of utilities can have a negative effect on the residents and cut off essential services. Loss of utilities can occur at any time. It is the responsibility of the staff to ensure the residents are safe during any loss of utility. When a loss of electricity happens, it is critical to heighten surveillance as there are no generators in this building. If power is lost, there will be no call bell system, no lights, no outlets, and freezers will lose temperature. Staff will need to walk around the building and check on residents and the building itself often. Lastly, if there is a loss of water, please follow the emergency plan located in the emergency preparedness binder. In the event of a fire, it is important to execute the fire plan as written in the fire plan binder. The following are quick steps to follow in the case of a fire emergency. Step 1. Report to the fire panel that is located in the front entrance vestibule to determine where the alarm is located. The fire panel is locked and the key is located at the front reception desk on an 8-inch red stick. Step 2. Call 911 and report the emergency. Announce a code red to other staff. Step 3. Pull the fire alarm to announce to residents that there is a fire. Step 4. Go room by room and evacuate residents to a fire-safe zone. Once in the fire-safe zone, the fire department will assist with the evacuation. Follow all instructions from the fire department going forward. Please familiarize yourself with the location of the various items needed in an emergency. Image 1. There is a fire safety plan binder at reception that is to be referenced in the event of a fire. Image 2. In the same cupboard at reception, you'll also find the emergency box. This box contains walkie-talkies, safety visibility vests, and resident lists. In the case of a fire, you will grab this box. Image 3, at reception, you will also find an evacuation list. This is a list of all the residents, which suite they live in, and if they need assistance in an evacuation. In image 1, you'll also find a fire safety plan in the nursing station in the cupboard in the corner on your right. Images 2, 3, and 4. In the entrance vestibule, you will find the emergency kit located in the closet. This emergency kit has several different supplies that are helpful and required in different emergency situations.